And we're back. Now, Living Origin Dex Generation 1. Might not even have to redo Generation 2. We'll leave that for now. G'day, Llama. How we doing today, mate? I believe we're up to getting cut. Yeah, put everything away. This is tragic. I can't believe I'm doing this. But I'm gonna have to let the SSN depart. When I was looking after 7 hours of gameplay, that is tough, my
I
guy.
in Llama 0. Indor Llama 0 used command lol2.
What ended up? What did I get up to? Nothing much, bro. Nothing much. I tweaked some of the audio balancing settings. Brock murdered me. After 7 hours. He only got up to Brock. Wait, what? Which is bad RNG. Wait. Wait, is there leftovers in this game? Great ball. Man, I remember that from back in the day. No, maybe the leftovers was in fire and leaf green. Level 14, red to 2, yep. Spent most of the time leveling up. Yeah, I don't know. Nuzlocke without rare candies sound a bit too tedious. Is there nobody I can verse? Nobody to knock us out? Let's see. Yeah, we've already talked to everybody here. Inside my platinum playthrough, another Nuzlocke. G'day, Skittles.
Hello there.
Hi Skittles the Cockatiel 5.
Downside Doggo, g'day, mate. We're having some technical difficulties, man. No, just vanilla, yeah. Out of energy, you've been turning into a, you're done doing your Tasmanian tiger, actually Tasmanian devil LARP. See, now this is when we need to get knocked out. I don't know how to conquer sickness. The captain's reading this. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. No, I was riding bikes, sweet. Good exercise. Bicycles or motorbikes? Yeah, I know the... like... logically, I know the SSN will just sail away and there's nothing special underneath it. But every time I used to play these old Gen 1 games, I would always purposely let myself get knocked out here. Just in case. Maybe we can do it again. What do you reckon, chat? We do it again? Enomics, I'm probably going to get assassinated tonight. Oh. Well, please don't bring me into this. I don't want to die. The suspension of the bike was so well tuned. So it wasn't too bumpy, was it? There's now a Yu-Gi-Oh card stuck to my arm. That's actually the heart of the cards speaking to you. What is it telling you, Skittles? Yeah, I don't want to injure this poor dog. I think just switching out would be the best.
Hello there.
Hi, Evisno7.
Evie, happy birthday, mate. How we doing? Getting called Unk because I'm 21 is insane work. Get used to it. Get used to it, mate. I think, you're fair game now, mate. So the strategy here is we just keep switching until we get knocked out. No, wait, what did I do? Holy crap. Oh, he's got another Growlithe, okay. How did you be? Yeah, same old, same old. Been on my feet all day, so good to sit down. Relax. Grind a mon or two. I guess we're all kind of tired. Oh, this is actually a pretty good strat here. Let's just keep using double team. We'll use 4 double teams and then switch out. And then switch back, 4 double teams and then switch out. Or is it even worth it, chat? Is it even worth it, or should I just... I don't know, maybe I should just let it get knocked down. Let's see how much damage it does to the Doug Trio, because this is the real... This is a real deciding Pokemon here. Ember does... Oh, that's not looking too good. Yeah, I reckon... Let's just end it. We've already got the Mew underneath the SSN after all. my friends. Who's the perfect HM slave for this generation? Oh my god, look at it go, chat.
Cockatiel 5 used Command Y.
Look at it go. My handcam's just been playing up. Don't have the time to fix it. Did you do much for your birthday, Evie? Thank you for the follow here, ma'am. To the team.
Just followed.
Does Jigglypuff learn Cut? Because I think it'll learn Flash. Not able. Is it wrong of me to put Cut on my Ivysaur? I'll have to think about that a little bit more, chat. What about an Oddish? Do you think that'll learn Flash and Cut? Because we need both Cut and Flash going into... Actually... No, we'll only need Flash to get through Mount Moon, and then... There's no other caves that require Flash, right guys? Is there any other caves that require Flash in Gen 1? Or is it just that one... Is it Dark Cave? Rock Cave? Let's see... Can Diglett learn Cut? I can learn Scratch. Done. And the craziest part in this generation, you can never unlearn HM, so if you teach a HM to your Pokemon, it's there forever. Don't know why they did that. Maybe so that you would... If you get... I don't know. Maybe because you can deposit the HM, and then you can get into an area where you need the HM to, like, get out. But then your Pokemon levels up and then you learn over it, and it can never use it. I think that would probably be it. Alright, we're gonna break the code, which is the worst puzzle in all of Pokemon. Just no code, no skill, no strategy, just pure luck. Wow, that was lucky. Pikachu, was that lucky? He agrees.
Hello there.
Hi, Mary Joy in 1.
G'day, Mary. How to breathe? I think it's 2 in and 1 out. Well, you look at that, a pint-sized challenger. Ha! You've got big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. I feel like big and brassy might be different.
Wolves Baseball 9.
What's up, Wolves? A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. Yeah, I got a Mew. We got that Mew, mate. Found him under a bridge. Has he only got the one Raichu?
Hello there.
Hi Lizard King.4.
This is a king, g'day. Say the N-word, Nuzlocke. Oh, he's using an X speed. Weird. Oh my god, it's too easy. Between my new Mew and Dugtrio, I turn to search. Whoa. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, take the Thunder Badge. Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special. Kid, take this. TM24. TM24 contains Thunderbolt. Teach you to an electric Pokemon. Or a Mew. They started 2.5 hours ago. Not done much yet. I don't think we're gonna do anything. Okay. You want a quiet one? Alright, now to receive the Squirtle. You have the Thunder Badge. You must be a good trainer. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. Would you take good care of it? Do you want to give a nickname to the Squirtle? No. Okay, please treat Squirtle right. Alright, we've got all 3 starters now. Well, technically 4. Let's put him in and we'll teach him Bubble Beam. I think that'll... Or should I do Waterfall? Water... You know what, on second thought, we'll teach... Actually, so we keep the Dugtrio for now, and we'll use him as a HM slave, that's right. Then we get Squirtle. This is off the 3DS Virtual Console, mate. Then where... Oh, I don't remember which TM it is. Draw.
Hello there.
Hi Bitter Truth 6.
Bit of truth, g'day. Did you finish Neo 3? Nah, not yet, mate. Not yet. One could say it finished me. My YouTube client sucks, it doesn't let me donate. Really? Which YouTube client do you have? I use a custom YouTube client too. I thought you had the Squirtle yesterday? Nah. So rest. I feel like throwing it away. Should we toss rest? Do I ever use rest? I tossed it. Thunderbolt's good. Bide. I reckon I'm tossing Bide. And this is so weird to... Actually, shit, we should sell them. Mega Punch. I'm using YouTube revamps for the mini player and lack of ads. Is that on Android Eevee? Yeah, I use YouTube revamps too. Whirlwind, useless. Thunderwave, cool. Bubble Beam. I kind of want to teach my Mew that. Wait, don't we have Water Gun? Where's Water Gun? Oh, I already taught... Wait, did I teach Water Gun to... Whatever. Bubble Beam to Squirtle? Done. It's on Android. Nice, nice. No, Mary, you cheat. I can't be versing cheaters. Especially not in Wizard Duels. That requires honor. Yeah, let's sell those TMs. Actually, might not even need to. We'll sell, like 3 of them. I don't know how many items I can hold in total. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I forget which one does what. Let's take a look. So TM24, Thunderbolt, we want to keep that. TM34 is Bide. We want to throw that away. Mega Punch, I think we should keep that. I'm gonna try and put the ones at the bottom here that we want to sell. Dig... 34... 34 and 4. 34 and 4. We'll just do those. Anisito, thank you for the follow. My guy, thank you. So it's 34 and 4. It's only with 500 Pokéyen. Yeah, how good is it using Revanced on YouTube and not having any ads? Eevee, I love it. I use that and I use a different ad blocker on my... Wait, do we have a Drowsy before I continue? Back we go, chat. Back we go. Oh my god, someone disliked what? Are you being for real, Mary? Somebody disliked? No. My live stream? Why?
Hello there.
I
Why?
Flame Snake 1.
Flamesnake, g'day. What's an Origin Dex? An Origin Dex is like a Living Origin Pokémon Dex, except the Pokémon can only be obtained in the first generation they appear. So I can only catch a Mew in these old Red and Blue games. Skittles, no sleeping. I need my concurrent view account.
Nicto sent a game controller for 100 coins.
Yo!
My, what a good boy you are.
Is that for me? Unnicto? Thank you, brother. Thank you for the, little something something, eh? Appreciate the game controller, my friend. How are we? Okay, we got the Drowsy. I don't know if I've incremented my Pokédex counter correctly here, guys. I think I might have missed the Squirtle. Drowsy, the Hypnosis Pokemon. If you sleep by it all the time, it'll sometimes show you dreams it has eaten in the past. So it dream shits on me. So 29, what are we up to, 29? Yeah, that's correct. Alright, we got the Drowsy from here. Let's continue. Nothing else here, except for the, like, the super rare Pidgeotto. We need to go through here. We'll get the Mrs. Mime later. We'll need a spare Abra too. So if somebody can remind me to go back and catch an Abra. Might, we need a Pokemon that can cause it to sleep quickly. Forgive me, Mew.
Nicto sent a game controller for 100 coins.
Holy shit. Unicto.
Hello there.
Another game controller, my
Hi,
guy.
Game
Thank you,
5.
brother. Thank you. Appreciate you, my guy. We We're gonna just keep making it rain, or we're gonna say something, bro? Got a silent benefactor here in TikTok. Jay, is this Yu-Gi-Oh? It can be whatever you want it to be, bro, as long as you like the stream. You like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Hello there.
Hello,
Hi,
Sakura.
Sakura, see you.
How are we? Oops, that we needed to teach it. Cut. And we'll get rid of Scratch. It's storming, yeah. It's going a little wild in Sydney, right? Yeah, Jay, you a big Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh fan? Evening, James. Rock Tunnel.
Hello there.
Hi,
Professor
James.
Oxage, if you've got 10 Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you HMO5. Yeah, I can hear the wind picking up. Sakura, it must have just hit your place or something. What have we got down further here? HP up? Do I feed that to my beloved? Oh, Moonstone. Nice. Nice. You got a TikTok, do you, Evie? You threatening people with a good time again, Skittles. Okay, so it's on Nisaito. Oh, thank you for the 2 game controllers, mate. Appreciate you. You're not allowed to message in the TikTok? Got me all confused here. Alright, I'm hoping we've got enough, repels for Rock Cave. Rock Tunnel. It's too laggy to type. Oh. Huh. Laggy for you or laggy on the stream? Is there anything else on my phone's awful? Okay. Never seen you around. Are you good? Why didn't you tell that to my level 30 Dugtrio, mate? That I barely caught.
Sakura-chan sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Thank you, Sakura.
Sakura-chan sent 3 heart puffs for 3 coins.
Appreciate the heart puffs, mate. Appreciate the heart puffs. Thank you.
Get into streaming.
Is the music balance good with the commands and stuff? I don't remember a leftovers being there. Are you watching in the past of the stream, James, or are you watching currently? Because that happened quite a while back. And sometimes people watch like sometimes people like don't watch it when it's live because you can go back in YouTube. I was waiting from 12 PM to say one important thing. Go on, Roger. Sakura's making it rain.
Sakura, see you used command.
Yo, what's up,
block.
Roger? Now,
Brother,
we have to get to the... The
Mary Joy and one used command U.
the bike shop.
Why?
Use the voucher. Drop off a Magikarp.
Skittles the Cockatiel 5 used command Y.
Why did they remove the option to teach Pokemon the ride or fly ability in modern games? Because it was ultimately a quality of life decision where you didn't have to sacrifice one Pokemon on your team to just be able to navigate around through the map. Or sacrifice good moves on your current team. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Yeah, what's Holy? Holai. Yes, happy Holai. So Eevee's birthday is on Holai.
What's that?
I hope it's a good,
What's that, brother?
I hope it's a good.
7 used command U.
Is it a good holiday? Let's register the bike. Wait, how do we register it? Oh my god, chat, tell me that we can't. Chat, is there no registering the bike? By pressing select, does anybody know how to register the bike? Oh my god. No. 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 Let me get my Magikarp out. Holi is a festival of colors. We throw colors at each other. How does... Pray tell, how does one throw a color at another person? Did you switch to blue? No, we're playing Pokémon Yellow. Just the colors are different when you go to different areas. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Yes. Which one should I choose? Let's go with Magikarp. We need a second Jigglypuff, which we can evolve. So let's do that now. Let's get a Jigglypuff. We'll use, I think, Mew to weaken it. My friend said it was yesterday for her on Monday. She said she was covered in purple. Had to wash it all off before class. We play with colors and water celebrate this auspicious day. What's so auspicious about it? What's the, like, why exactly did you do that? We have color runs where you throw different colored powders as you run. Are you also in India, James? We're gonna need a few Abras. Damn! That was surprisingly easy. Okay. I'm in Dubbo, just a park run sort of thing.
James Brook used command LOL.
Is it related to the Indian holy fashion? Or, I don't know about fashion, like, festival, I should say? Did I tell a fun fact? Go ahead. Men celebrate Holi dangerously by throwing raw eggs and tomatoes at each other. And how do you women celebrate it, Ranju? Or women and children, sorry. Do you guys celebrate it safely? Oh man, we were wasting Pokeballs. This is hurting my soul. Let us. We have a level 7 Abra. Let me guess, it only knows the move Teleport. Yeah, it really looks alien-esque. Yep, only knows Teleport. Then, in that case, our Squirtle. Squirtle's level 10. Oh, Jigglypuff, you terrible, terrible songstress. You lose 50 to 100 hairs a day, that's my fact. No way.
Rajusan 6 used command lol.
Then how do people grow such long hair if they're losing so much? Mexi, g'day.
Hello there.
Hi Mexi Honey 1.
Women and children with colors. I of course blasted 24 eggs on my short friend. What? When are you considered an adult in India? I thought you were still a kid. Is there stab in this game? Same type attack bonus, guys? Do you know how much hair we have? It really depends on the person, right, Mary? Trust me, as someone who's losing my hair, I can attest to that. Brother at age 14, boys work part-time. See, you didn't answer my question. I said, when are you considered a man? And you told me at age 14, you're considered a boy. So now I know you're still considered a boy at 14. Now, when are you considered a man? Stab is in yellow, thank you. I suppose stab means something different over there in the King's Land. Deposit the Abra. Withdraw the Jigglypuff. Jiggle. And we'll use a Moonstone on it. Our second Moonstone evolution. So the color will take 3 days to remove. It's that thick. I just came and took a shower. That's... what a pain, bro. What a pain. Is it a national holiday, like for the whole day, Raju? Nobody goes to work and stuff? You don't have school or exams?
Hello there.
Hi Karen.
G'day, Karen. What's going on? Yes, it's a national holiday. Oh, Mew's sleeping. Let's switch out to Squirtle. It's a pain in the ass, but who doesn't like throwing colors, eggs, tomatoes? Yeah. Glacy, g'day. I think the throwing's the fun. It's getting thrown out that I'm
there.
finding trouble.
Hi Glacier Figason 5.
Yeah, how far through the game are you, Karen? Oh, not a poison powder. I hate taking cold baths at 6:12 in the morning. Ah, man. Yeah. That sucks, my guy. That sucks. I love having a hot shower. I don't think I could do those cold showers in the morning. What, how many degrees Celsius is it during that time? Oh, the stab EV? Yeah. It's just a bit buggy, as with most things in this game. Yeah, Gen 1. The curse of Gen 1 chat. Which, I mean, I shouldn't be too harsh on, considering, you know, I've got myself a Mew. Don't use bind. Dude, that's actually like an S tier combination. So, if it uses... Wait, I wasn't paying enough attention there. So if it uses, like, wrap or bind, and poisons me first, does that, like, kind of completely destroy us? How did you go getting the Mew? It was easy? Oh, it was so easy, James. It was so easy, dude. I just, I caught an Abra. We walked in front of this guy. And then I pressed the start button before it triggered the fight. I teleported away. I walked up to another trainer, fought his slowpoke, beat him, teleported back. Then I went up to Nugget Bridge. The menu opened, and I pressed B to go out of it, and boom, we ran into a Mew. It was insanely easy. Yeah, I'm shocked it was that easy. A whole life, years of playing Generation 1. Could have accidentally stumbled onto it. If trainers to come back and do it, yeah, dude. Yeah.
James Brook used Command Doit.
Get your Sidious on, mate. Holy shit. Probably a bad switch. I know it's a bad switch. Get at least one ember off, mate. Treat yourself with some nice dessert. Sounds like a plan. Oh, you're talking to Eevee? Yeah, you should do that, Eevee. And you know what? In an act of camaraderie, I will also eat something sweet and delicious. I'm eating a cream donut. Nice, Mary. Nice. March up. Okay, should be good to switch to Pikachu for this. Nah, Zero, you'll get diabetes. Leave it eat brown bread. What? Why brown bread? Why can't I even have white bread? With a little bit of butter? With some hundreds and thousands? The sweetness? Surely that can't be too bad for me, Roger. Do we have a dietitian in the house? Alright, Squirtle. Stay strong. Survive. I'll see you racist. Me? No, no. Sexist, maybe, but racist? No. I don't think so. Not really had much of an appetite for sweet things since my metal took that dip. I'll eat something soon. My... Oh, mental. Yeah. In India, all people eat brown bread and brown rice. They say it's healthy. Bro, it isn't the... Don't Indians only live to be like 70-something, Raju? I wouldn't really... I don't know, what's the average life expectancy in India, mate? Make our way back. Heal up a bit. 70, it's around 60. What? No shot, bro. It's like 80 here in Australia. Bro, whatever those old Indians are telling you, bro, just do the opposite. But brown bread and toast, I'm so sick of it. Yeah, no, I honestly, I think it's more of a taste preference. I don't think brown bread is really healthier for you, right? I always thought it was something like brown rice or honey or something like that. Where it's like, yeah, we have like small, tiny amounts of healthy stuff inside it, but it doesn't really help you. It's like such small amounts that it's essentially negligible. Brother, in India, everyone, including kids, women, old people, are always eating oily food and high cholesterol. Ooh. Yummy. That shit 80 is like average? Nah. What? For like the globe, Mary? I don't know if let's say 80 is average for the globe. I think that's like on the higher end of life expectancies globally. Oh wow, I can get a Nidorino here? Nobody told me. Chat, you didn't say shit! See, Cerulean City. Route 9 East. Oh, there is a selection. So this Nidorino is a 5%er. Wow, the first Pokemon we run into is a 5%er. Radion, round 9. Red 1, how are we?
Hello there.
Hi, Redwan Shahid Latif.
Ooh, Indian street food. I've seen videos where, I don't know, I prefer if they wore gloves when they're preparing my food. If it's all the same to you guys. Hell yeah. Hey, Nidorino. Nidorino, the poison pin Pokemon. Its horns contain venom. If they are stabbed into an enemy, the impact makes the poison leak out. So I don't think I don't think I need to really catch the Nidorino and Nidorina here. Neither the Raticate either. I think maybe it'll be easier later on. Spearow we've already got. Fearow is a 1% chance, so I'm not going to bother with that one. Because Nidorina should be in the Safari Zone. And to catch a Chansey, guys, to catch a Chansey, it's going to be a grind. So I'm sure we're going to find many Nidorinas. I'd love to see your Wiglet. Mate, the best I've got is a little Diglett. Jason? I don't even know what a Wiglet is. This is Gen 1, mate. Whatever it is, it doesn't exist. Also, yeah, guys, does anybody know, is there any way to register an item? I don't see any other options here. I get a Charizard. I hope I get a Charizard plush for my birthday, which is in 13
Hello
days.
there.
Nice, nice.
Hi, Jason Podbielski 3.
You told somebody that you're gonna... Is somebody gonna maybe get that for you? Skittles? Sorry, Professor Oak says there's only 151, so unless you're some sort of Professor Jason, what's your credentials? I'm gonna err on the side of, I don't believe you. Maybe. Nice. Please read what I said. I spend some of my Christmas money on kiwis. I love fruit so much. Kiwis are expensive over here. Are they expensive where you are, Mary? Oof. I would never spend my Christmas money on fruit. Tea? What's tea? Swirtle, Charmeleon, how? Nick,
Hello
Nick.
Hi, Nick Rooney 4.
Nick, you're not even asking the right questions, mate. Do you see the Mew on my team? Look upon it.
I am under the water.
Be flabbergasted.
Here too much.
What a break.
Eversnow 7 used command water.
This kiwi, I never heard of it. It's a fruit. I think from New Zealand. A hairy fruit. I love the exclamation mark water. Yeah. It's good, isn't it? Evie, you recommended it, right? Loving the OG lineup, you're rocking for your team. Thank you, brother, thank you. So in Pokemon Yellow, you can get all 4 starters. Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and of course, the best one, Pikachu. Yeah. Aunt gave me like 5k. That sounds like a lot, Mary. Have you got a rich aunt? Or are you maybe the favorite nephew? Oh no, Raju.
Arju 6
bro.
used command boom.
Yo.
Hello there.
Boom,
Hi, Mario
India is
Legend.
supporting Israel against Iran. Far out, dude. Mario Legend, what's up? Yeah, no, I don't condone the war. I just joined the live. Why is everything exploding? Because chat's using commands. There's a bunch of commands we have. Link in the Discord if you're interested.
Mario Legend used Command Y.
She's in Canada. Oh, okay. I'm in Vietnam. 500,000 D is
What's that?
20 cents. Wow, it sounds professional, at least, Nick.
Evisno 7
Sounds like a
used
high
Command
amount.
U.
Lance Stroll for Aston Martin. No, I don't. Lance Stroll for Aston Martin. Basically, a long wiglet found on a beach. So that sounds so perverted. So he's just laying down in there, wiglets sticking out of the beach? Nah, bro. Nah, you won't find that shit in my stream. You'd have to check something like onlyfans.com/0_exe to see content like that. But I will warn you, it's not for free. $40 in, you're a millionaire over here. Wow, I gotta go over. 5k pesos. Yeah, that's weird that the Philippines uses pesos, bro. I find that so peculiar. I think of pesos as... Yeah, you know what, actually the craziest one is Indians using rupees. I always think of that as Legend of Zelda money.
Why?
Rajusan 6 used Command
5k
Y.
pesos is like $282. Your aunt sent you $282 US. That's insane. He follows the Israeli Defense Force on it. That's so crazy. Well, is he an Israeli or something, or what? Oh, Marchop. Survive, Marchop. Survive. Oop. Whoops. Oh, damn, chat. That was a 5% Marchop too. That was, my bad. Let's take a look. In Rock Tunnel, we can have a 10% chance of a Marchop. So, let's just... Let's just continue on.
Oh shit. Here we go.
And then again, his father did go to Little St.
Evisno
James.
7
Allegedly.
used Command again.
Oh wait, we're not talking about me? Oh, never mind. Sorry. I'm a little... You know, when these Epstein files dropped, I got a little bit touchy. Seen a lot of allegations, unfounded. A lot of unfounded allegations. The element types of Pokemon makes them stronger than some types. The ghosts haunt Lavender Town. I sold a useless nugget for 5,000 Pokeyen. Alright, we need a flasher. Huh. Wigglytuff. Talking about perverts. Level does Pikachu evolve? Yeah, no, it needs a Thunderstone, and I would never evolve my Pikachu. Thank you very much. Should I grind the squad a little bit? Nah, you know what? We'll just continue on and grind. Yeah, so I actually went through this whole dark cave without flash, which now that I see it, it looks actually easier than I remember. Nostalgia greater than stats? Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Evisno 7 used Command Y.
Let's use Charmeleon to weaken it. Should call Wigglytuff Streaker, since it's flashing, yeah. No, everyone knows a Wigglytuff's a pervert. Just the name alone. I mean, what do you think it's wiggling after all?
Hi, Miles Morales 5.
Miles Morales, you don't seem to know where to find Flash as a kid. Yeah, no, even when I did, I still brute forced it. Do you know Flash with edgy Pokemon? I told you there's no Wigglets in this game, Jason. Looking for the OF. Never mind, it's just 85 US dollars. That's still pretty good, bro. That's still pretty good. Pokédex data added for Marcho. Superpower Pokemon. Very powerful in spite of its small size. See, chat? Size and everything. Its mastery of many types of martial arts makes it very tough.
Hi, Chris Banana.
Chris Banana, g'day. How are we? Do we find a Machoke later in Pokemon Yellow, chat? I already read your comment about Pikachu, Raju. Is there a Machoke you can trade for? You can, but it turns into a Machamp. And since we're doing a Living Origin Dex quest, we also need the Pokemon. Yeah, I saw that, Mary.
Why?
Chris Banana used Command Y.
I know why he wants a Machoke. Go on. $1 is 100 rupees here. Oh, that's easy to remember. Now, I like that conversion rate. I feel like something similar with yen, right? I always thought it was like $1 to 100 yen or something like that. You know what? I actually really like the way the Japanese do it. Where they've got rid of having like a... Actually, is it the same with you guys, Raju? Do you only have like one type of currency? So, in Australia and many other types of the worlds, we have like the primary and then the decimal currency. So we have like $1, or we have cents. So 100 cents equals $1. So you kind of have to like keep track of two different names for money. Dollars and cents, yeah. But the Japanese, they just made it so that like everything is just one currency. That way they don't have to worry about having like, oh, it's $1.20. It's 120 yen. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes so much more sense. Oh my god, go Squirtle. Go Squirtle. Destroy that orphan Pokemon. Critical hit. Level 15. Water gun? No. Slowpoke. I feel like I should have bought some potions. Everything is rounded to the nearest yen. Pretty much. Or like, you wouldn't even really round them, you know, James? So, like, think about it, like, instead of being 5 cents, it's just 5 yen. You too, Evie, you too. Enjoy your birthday, my friend. Now it's one currency, but back in 1900 we had Hawala, Atana, and Rupee. Ugh. Thank God you changed it. What the hell? Pawala Atana, a 2-word name for the secondary currency. That's just... That's terrible. Yeah, I for one acknowledge the superiority of the rupee and yen. And denounce the dollars and cents.
Why?
Mary Joyan one used command.
Let's go. War Turtle. Why did I spend all my Christmas money? Yeah, why did you spend it all on fruits, dude? What the fudge? Actually, you know what? Let's chat on second thought. We should... As much fun as it is to relive my youth, I do want to see if there's any items in the area. Here we have dollars and cents in the United States. How antiquated and backwards. How inefficient. My American brother. I spend it on an airbed. What's wrong with the regular bed? Rupees are elite, especially on Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Man spitting facts right here. They don't blow, Which, hey, if that's what you're into. I should not say it, but if you don't have money, you can do GPay. Is that in India? Is GPay something where you buy something up front and then you pay for it in installments later? Yeah, that sounds dangerous. GPay is Google? Oh. Breath of the Wild, 100%, and almost did the same in TikTok. And what's BOTW, Jason? Is that just a euphemism for your own Wiglet, is it? Yeah, I'm sure you really did beat that thing. For a second there, I thought we were talking about Zelda. It's just online payment? Then why do you say, why do you say you shouldn't say it? Breath of the Wild, what's that, your OF account? Huh. Creative, I'll give you that. 5% chance of encountering an Onyx. Oh, really, my god? No, so in Pokemon Yellow, that's the case, but in this game, it's not the case, man.
Another one.
We can only encounter March. Oh, wait a second.
Used command another.
First floor. B1. Oh, yo, you're right. So 10% chance of encountering the Onyx. Did I use the repel already? Did I mess up? Let's switch to another Pokemon. So the Onyx encounters at level 14 to 22. So maybe if I have a Pokemon that's level 22, we can only encounter Zubats or Onyx. So maybe that would be a smart idea. Apart from GPay, another GPay, it means Gandpay, which means you have to know. I have no idea what that is. You got an Udi as well? Oh, Udis are cool. Thank you, Red One, for letting me know about the Onyx. I didn't even scroll down to see. Yeah, so it's a 10% chance for the Onyx, guys. And so, if we have a Pokemon with level 22 in the lead, we can eliminate Geodudes and Marchops from the pool. And we'll only run into Zubats and Onyxes. So let's try doing that. So, do we have any level 22 Pokemon? Nope. Okay, that is gone. Zero, your favorite car? Whatever's cheapest. So I'm going for 100%. I've completed all the shrines, working on the quest with so many damn Koroks. Oh yeah. Yeah, there are. Yeah, I don't think I could be bothered 100%ing it for the Koroks. Everything but the Koroks, I reckon. I think you have a car for family and one for racing luxury. Was it the Lamborghini Aventador in the Dark Knight series of Batman movies, Raju? I think that one. The Aventador. Or was it a Murcielago? I think it's Aventador. They both look pretty similar. Hot Wheels, W. Yeah, Ranju, yeah, that looks sleek, eh? It was essentially, honestly, it was like the most Batman-looking car that they could get for Bruce Wayne, eh? They should have gotten him in just some sort of like, oh, no, actually, I guess it looked cool. Tis of the Kingdom, I collected 998 out of 1,000. There's no way they have that many Koroks in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Are you serious? They have 1,000. That is... I feel like that's too much, bro. That's too much. You know, Mr. Fox made the tech? Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that in the series. Because, you know, Batman's usually making his own tech. Because he's a genius. Coming out with new shit.
Hello there.
Hi Raja Tapasahi U4Y.
How you sharing the screen with the power of friendship. Would you like to be my friend? These consoles have screen record? Not natively, you have to modify them. G'day, Mark.
Hello there.
Yes,
Hi,
bro.
Mark
Yes, bro, to
Jones
what?
BK2DK.
Old school Mark. Mark. You heard about our Living Origin Dex quest, no? We've got to go old school. I don't have a choice. Who said that, Mary? How are you, brother? No, sorry I didn't hear. No, that's alright, I'm good, man. So a Living Origin Dex is where we go through and we get a full Pokédex, so all 1025 Pokemon. However, they're obtained in the very first generation they come out in. So my Pikachu can only be obtained in red, blue, and yellow. So right now we're doing all 151.
Are you sure about that?
Chris Banani used Command Shaw.
All the Batman were happy, but Robert Pattinson is the most depressed Batman. Do you think the Ben Affleck Batman was that happy? And honestly, canonically, isn't Batman a pretty unhappy dude? Batman is a really unhappy dude. He's an orphan who never properly left that alleyway where his parents died. Hey, Batman's a really troubled person.
Arjuson 6 used Command LOL.
Now that I can get behind. Did you ever see the Justice League cartoon series, Raju? I thought that was such a good one. He's just emotionally secluded. No. Batman? Oh, he's a nut job, bro. Batman's my favorite comic book character, and I've read like lots of comics about him. So trust me, Batman is an incredibly broken character. Bruce and Alfred? He did have Alfred. Alfred for Christian Bale was top tier, true. Makes sense. I'm on 700 and... Oh my god, 7,654. Oh, wait, hold on. That's actually, that's a sacred number there. 7654 soft resets. Now for Charmander and Fire Red, I'm hoping it's going to happen at 8192. I hope so too, Mark. I hope so too. It's a shame probability doesn't have a memory, eh? And doing all those resets hasn't helped one bit. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You just keep going strong.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Does Bubble Beam look like
Arjuson 6 used command WTF.
goated in this game in Gen 1? It seems so incredibly powerful, and the sound effect is so cool too. Right, let's go do another Geodude, and you guys have to listen to this and watch this Bubble Beam. Let me just... Here. I'll use the Bubble Beam on this. Like, doesn't that sound crazy? Oh, critical hit. Nice. I'm gonna catch a spare... Actually... Let me just look at what level Marchop evolves at. 28? Nah. Nah. Yeah, absolutely. Caught a bunch of Ditto in my Japanese Fire Red. Ready to switch to my English Fire Red or Leaf Green. I don't believe that... Are you going to do the Masuda method, Mark? Because there is no Masuda method in Gen 1. Gen 3. I'm like 99% sure. Masuda method for Gen 4. Oh, okay, so, oh, so you're just, you're planning for Gen 4, are you? Cool. What are you gonna be breeding in Gen 4? This is Pokemon Yellow. Zero, you can only get 138 Pokemon in Yellow.
Hi K1L.
Red one, I love the fact that you're doing all this research for me. Thank you so much. Having somebody to double check and fact check me is super handy, bro. I would have missed the Onyx if you didn't do that, man. So thank you. Now, you're right about the 138, however, it gets worse than that, right? Because remember, I'm going for a Living Origin Dex, which means I need a Squirtle, a Wartortle, and a Blastoise, and we can only get the Blastoise, right? Or Squirtle. We can only get one of them as I evolve it. So that means I have to play not only red, blue, and yellow once, right? But I have to play each of them like another 2 times. Because I need to, because I can only get like, let's say a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, and let's say a Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander in yellow. Then in red, I get another Charmander. And then I play red again, and I get the 3rd Charmander. Then I play blue, and I get a Squirtle. Then I play blue again, and I get another Squirtle. So that's the last Squirtle. Then I play, I don't know, yellow again, and I get a Squirtle again. I guess I could kind of play yellow. Maybe I'll play red once, blue once, and then yellow like 3 times. Maybe that's the quickest thing to get all the starters. We'll have to plan it out, guys. Because remember, there's no breeding in Generation 1, so we have to obtain it again. I would have to play it 4 times anyway to get the fossils, right? I get a Omanyte, I get a Kabuto, then I get another Omanyte that I evolve into an Omastar, and then I get another Kabuto that I evolve into a Kabutops. Remember I said migrating my Pokemon to Diamond, then Heart Gold, Shiny Trico would be nice. Maybe more Shiny Charmanters. It's probably easier doing that way, but I'm a degenerate. That's fair, that's fair. I think, for me, Mark, I reckon, like I always, like you've got, I reckon you do the Shiny, like, restarts, because I think there is something special about getting that Shiny Pokemon off rip, and it's for 1 in 8,000 odds, and then you do the playthrough with it. However, I think whilst you're doing that, I think mentally you need to do something else at the same time to not go insane. So we maybe do the Masuda method on the side. Glitches are, I don't want to use any glitches, chat, unless I absolutely need to. So Mewtwo, I had to do a, ironically, I had to do a glitch for Mew. You can get unlimited nuggets in the Nugget Bridge and Fire Red. I don't know about the OG game. I tried it, Mewtwo. I tried getting the nuggets. So I was not above doing the infinite nuggets. Well, not infinite, but like, you know, I was going to do it like 10 times to bypass the money grind needed to get a Porygon. However, it doesn't work, bro. So if you lose the battle,
my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
it doesn't let you do it.
Mark
Oh,
Jones VK2DK used Command W.
yes, dude. Yes. Damn, was our war total like 12 or 13 when we walked in here? Maybe 14? Now it's 20? This is awesome. Alright, alright. How are we going to do this, chat? How are we going to do this?
Hello there.
Hi, Paul Morale 8.
Paul. A shiny Charizard following you in Heart Gold is S tier. This is true, this is true. Let's put some dirt in your eye. It's a long way for you. Oh, red one. And that's just Generation 1, right? Generation 1 is one of the hardest because it has 151 Pokemon, which, correct me if I'm not wrong, chat, but it has the most Pokemon in any Pokemon generation. And there's no breeding in it. And it's, like, pretty slow-paced. But lucky I love Pokemon Yellow. I started with Gen 1. Alright, doing decent damage. Now, Dugtrio has a crazy critical hit chance. So I'm going to stop after this attack. How come I can't see anybody else's comments, just mine? I have 2 YouTube streams. One's horizontal, one's vertical, guys. So if you want to see it in vertical or if you want to see it in horizontal, you know what to do. Onyx obtained. Onyx, the rock snake Pokemon. Burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Digletts. Ah. That's a fun little factoid about the Pokemon ecosystem. 1 million question. What's the typing of move? Cut? Normal. Now, is this in rupees or is this in dollars? Are you gonna give me, Raju? This 1 million question. We're in Rock Tunnel at the moment.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even
That's bug. WTF, you didn't play
Artisan
Heart Gold Soul
6 used
Silver.
Command WTF.
It's not bug type in Heart Gold Soul Silver, is it? No way. So the Pikachu following you, man, it's absolutely goated 100%. There's a special combo about the move. Cut, it said it's bug. Somebody fact check this guy. He's a known truth bender.
Hello there.
Hi Hoflurohoshi.
Ofurohoshi, hi. How do you make your overlay? What part of it, my friend? So yeah, it depends on what part. Oh. It's like an amalgamation of a few things. I feel like the Pokemon felt like Pokemon until Gen 4, and that Pokemon field, and Gen 1 to 4, and something changed around 5 and further. Do you think maybe you just got old? Because I started falling off Pokemon around that time period. But then I'm 36, so maybe I just kind of grew out of it a bit. I mean, still looking at that Vanillux with the ice cream Pokemon. That was terrible. I wanted to give them Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu for the Pokemon following you. But I hate the way the catching mechanics are. Call me old, but my generation weakens Pokemon before we catch them. Yeah, I haven't really looked into that much. She's just like constantly throwing balls or something. I don't know. It just didn't seem as fun. Wasn't for me. Alright. Now once I get out of here, I can treat myself with dinner. I've earned it. Damn you, Zubats. You will feed my Pikachu. Every 8 minutes a child is born in India. That's a lot of children. Yeah, I want a modded version then of Let's Go. Where they bring back the traditional battle mechanics then. Then I'll play it. Is there any modded versions online? Oh, you are the perfect sacrificial lamb. There's another... Oh, and a Pidgeotto? You shouldn't have, Junior Trainer. You shouldn't have. They didn't even have names. Just NPC types. Well, let me just check if there's an item here. Cubone wears skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of gold. So Team Rocket wants them. I saw Cubone's mother die trying to escape from Team Rocket. I don't know, the more I learn about Cubones and stuff, I think it's more just fate and destiny for their mothers to always die.
Are you sure about that?
World's most worst slum
Mark
is
Jones
Darrow,
BK2
which is
DK
in
used
Mumbai.
command Shaw.
What's so bad about it, Rajo? You went to buy some rice, Mary? What type of rice? Brown? Let's talk to some of these. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. They're the spirits of Pokemon that Rocket killed. Oh, he loves me. Hold on, be right back, chat. I'll have a little bit pretty sure is not having some reason wanting away from here. Even now, wanted to go to Faraway Island in Emerald. Oh, you know, if I was a betting man, Mark, I reckon when they come out with Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire, they'll unlock Faraway Island after like you finish the Elite Four or something.
Youth with an accused command lol.
Yeah, the soundtrack is S tier A Mewtwo.
Hello there.
Hi Dev Ochman.
Why?
Mark Jones BK2 DK used command Y.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Arjusan 6 used command WTF.
Hello there.
Hi Darn Order 6.
G'day, Dan. Hold on 1 second, guys. Right hand gonna kill him. Is that from Smash Bros. Melee? Or any Smash Bros? Oh, let me just mix my food up here.
Hello there.
High Perception.
Perception? My guy. What are we up to?
Are you sure about that?
Evisno 7 used Command Shore.
How things going, butter? Just finished work. What the heck, bro? Why so late? Wait, what time is it for you? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just working on my Pokédex. Don't forget to name Nido King as me. Bro, how many Pokemon names do you want, bro? We got so many Rejuatatas. Shout out to the guy watching on Twitch, W Twitch viewer. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. So there really are believers. I mean, no. No. Ha! I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. It's not real. Oh, yo. Somebody in chat said something about a white hand on my shoulder. Oh. This town is known as the gravesite for Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. You know what? Hold on. I don't think we can do anything here, right? We have to come back. So for items that raise the abilities of Pokemon during a single battle. And my mum came to my work because my boss kind of had trouble maintaining the store and she came to help clean stuff. Oh really? Are they friends, are they? That's what time is it? Time to get a watch. Pokemon is a passion. Ooh, let's get 5 revives. Let's get 10 Pokeballs. Great Ball, sorry. And is Super Repel the most cost economic in this generation? It was in like Gen 4. And I'm gonna leave it there. Let me just catch up on chat. Dev Ochman, g'day man. What do you develop, mate? Dev Ochman.
Why?
Mary Joyan 1 used Command Y.
Hello there.
Hi Hollow Husks.
Hello, Hollow.
Hello there.
Hi, alien spidididdies.
Alien, what's going on? This is one for review I used. Rhyming team. Aging is like a fine wine. It only gets better with time. Yeah. Maybe. You're now 17. Time flies, mate. Time flies. Fire Red Leaf Green did this game justice, true.
Trespassing on my property.
Beautiful remakes.
My yard.
They're the,
Daddy, chill.
in my opinion,
What the hell is even
they're the
that?
way to experience this gen.
Arjuson 6 used command WTF.
Even as somebody who started on this gen, the nostalgia, I really like it. I think playing it back is something special.
Hollow Husks used command LOL2.
But I do believe that Fire Red Leaf Green is the way to experience it. True, Red One. True. I used to have so much Riz when I was 16 to 18. What happened? Ooh, I need that. Yes, Mary?
Brother, what's that?
Oh, the whirlwind,
What's
dude.
that, brother?
Evisno 7 used command Uber.
That's brutal. Holy shit, that was brutal, chat. What the hell just happened to me? What happened? I stopped talking to people and moved to London. Huh. Mayor, if you spam, I'll get Sucker to ban you, mate. Level 24 Jigglypuff. Should I... You know what? We should catch the level 24 Jigglypuff. Especially if it still knows, Sing. Oh my god. Preach, Raju. Preach. He's gaming the system, isn't he? Got the Abra. What's the actual in-game goal? We're trying to get a Living Origin Dex. So I play every generation of Pokemon and catch all the Pokemon in that generation only and trade into the very latest game. So that's the Living Origin Dex quest. It's pretty much the... I don't know. Apart from a shiny Dex, which is probably like the best. No, I prefer my Living Origin Dex
Hello
over a
there.
shiny Dex.
Hi, Bastion U2C.
Hey, Bastion.
Mary Joyan 1 used command Y.
Oh. Do I see spamming, Mary? I think somebody needs a timeout, Sakura. Just a little one. Look, he's even spamming the nose. Wait. Pinky promised me, Mary, that you won't do it again.
Hello there.
Hi SG8s.
SG, g'day. Ooh, I got a little ice cream. Where did this come from? Who cares?
Hello there.
I know where it's going.
Hi Gram MM.
Down my throat. Old school yellow, yes, Bram. Yes, we've got to catch all the Generation 1 Pokemon in this game and trade them into the very latest game. Wait, how do you trade into modern games, especially Gens 1 and 2 Mon? So there's two cool ways that you can do it. The official way that I'm doing right now, where you play it on a 3DS, the Virtual Console. And then that has the Poke Transporter app, which can get it into Pokemon Bank, which will then transfer to Pokemon Home. However,
Brother, what's that?
the even more
What's
fun
that,
way.
brother?
Sakura, see you used command.
Oh, the SJ, nice long way. Yeah. So we're doing a Living Origin Dex quest. So we got to catch every single Pokemon in every single generation. So we get to play all the old school ones. So it's a long quest. I might not even go for this Pidgeotto, dude. What have we got there? 10% Jigglypuff, 5% Kadabra. That's going to be painful to miss. 10% Pidgeotto, 10% Jigglypuff, 5% Kadabra. I think we might be able to find Kadabras in Cerulean Cave. Jigglypuff, you know, I guess we don't really need this thing. Maybe hungry. I'm eating, so I did eat rice,
Mark Jones,
zucchini,
DK
and
used
beef.
command
So I
log.
eat that pretty much every day. Can't even evolve Kadabra. So, to get the trade evos, I've got two 3DSs with the Virtual Console games, and I'm going to trade between them.
Latif used command lol 2.
Guess I don't really need another Abra, right? What level does an Abra evolve in anyway? 16. It's pretty early. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad to get a level 15 Abra here. Just level it up once. Might save us. Marco, g'day. How are we today? Now I'm just eating some vanilla ice cream. I bet you from yellow ended up being shiny all the way in violet. Wait, what?
Brother,
Really, Bram? That's
that?
extremely lucky, dude.
what's that, brother?
Sakura, see you used command U.
Like, what are the chances of that? I think for a Pokemon to be shiny in Gen 1, like, you can't see it, right? But when you trade it, it has to have the old school DVs, which is like the old school IVs, have to be 10. And I think that's down to 20, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, if it's all 10, what are the chances of that? Let's say that each one is randomly assigned the same probability value from like, what, 1 to 20? I don't know about that. Let's just say 1 to 20. It could be 0 to make it easy for me. Then there's maybe 5 different stats, like special, physical. No, wait, is it special, physical? It's, what is it? I think it's 5 stats. Stats. Attack, defense, speed. Oh, it's only 4. Okay. So 4. So it's 1 in 20 times 1 in 20 times 1 in 20 times 1 in 20. A 0.001% share. Is it that? I think it's a little bit better than that. Ooh. Yeah, did you do any manipulating of it, or was that just naturally what it was? That's crazy. Oh, that's lucky. Put it on the board. Oh, red one, you're a psychic, mate. You predicted the other one would teleport.
What?
Kadabra, the Psy Pokemon. Many
Why'd you
odd things
say
happen if
it's
this Pokemon
command
is
Y?
close by. For example, it makes clocks run backwards. Do we have any items up here? Holy shit, that's a lot of trainers. I'm too scared to look if there's an item up there. Underground path, okay, we're gonna need that. Yeah, it doesn't see any. I don't see any items. There's level 45, OT Brew, turn to be a shiny. That is so lucky. Nice, dude, nice. Holy shit, amazing.
Hello there.
Hi, Starchy.
Starchy, do you know what the best level to evolve Nidorino is? Nah, I'm not sure, mate. I would look that up and see what levels it what moves it learns at each level in whatever game you're playing,
Starchy
and make
used
that decision.
command WTF.
I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City. Since you have that on your 3DS, I have a 3DS XL, but it was pre-owned, but it needs an update to update it, but I want to at the same time. Love to get this Pokemon Bank. We can't do much without modding it. Yeah, I don't think if you don't already have Pokemon Bank installed, I don't think you can get it, Mark. So yeah, you may as well go down the modding route. Oh, Pidgeotto. I always evolve my Nidorino at level 35. Why do you do that, Bram? Why 35? Darn, the Pokemon broke free. Oh, I can feel that whirlwind coming. Gust. Ooh, he's flapping his wings, chat. He's getting ready. Nice. First Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto, the bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. Is there any other mon I want in this one? It's literally just me, not gonna lie. What, the Pidgeotto or the girl code? Okay, we got the Pidgeotto. So east-west exit is Route 8. Then Saffron City. Then west is Route 7. Let me see what's on this route. So 25. Nah, nothing good. It was just the Pidgeotto. At level 35, it ensures you have unlocked decent moves like Poison Jab or Toxic Spikes before evolving with a Moonstone. Okay, so this is Fire Red, Leaf Green, tips, is it? Are both blue and red version exclusives available in yellow? No, so some are, but not everything, so you still actually need to play both blue and red to get them all. That's the case with all like third, like, what would you call them? Like the third in the series? Like what would you call them, guys? Like, what would you call Emerald, Yellow, Crystal? Because they always don't have the exclusives, so if you're actually doing like a run where you're trying to catch them all, it would be better to just play the two originals. If I had a bike, I would go to Cycling Road. Pokeflute awakens Pokemon with a sound that only they can hear. I rode uphill from Cycling Road from Fuchsia. Nah, there's stuff that Yellow's missing, like Weedle. Is money safe? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe. It's well documented. Lots of people do it.
Brother,
And it's pretty easy.
what's that? What's that, brother?
Evisno 7 used command U.
Like, how are you supposed to know, chat, to walk into the back of this, eh? That's bullshit.
High slothful entity.
Sorry, chat, but that is absolutely bullshit. I better not need a free space in my party. Yeah, red one. Really? Thank you, bro. Thank you. I know everything about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy. Oh shit, he's breaking the fourth wall. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. I don't have any friends. Trainer tips using Game Link cable. Oh, Colosseum. Colosseum lets you play against your friend. Oh, I was thinking about the Gen 3 game. You got an Eevee? Do you want to nickname the Eevee? Nope. There's no more room for the Pokemon. The Pokemon Eevee was sent to Box 2. Indeed, Mark. Yeah, I don't know, Slothful. I'm pressing F to doubt. That's why you gotta hit him with the friend zone approach, Eevee. As a man who looks like he's live action role playing Golem, it's the only thing we can do against those traditionally attractives. Trad act, I call them. Zero, what's your opinion on this? Yeah, what is it? Which Eevee is yours gonna be? Ah, this Eevee, this special Eevee is going to be Eevee.
Can you speak English?
Rajusan 6 used command English.
It's gonna be an Eevee. The other games we might evolve it into other things, but I've already got my. Actually, hold on. What is our Pokédex here on say, chat?
Used command lol 2.
Am I behind here? Hold on, I can't read it. 36. Yep. So let me increment it. So this increment is for the Eevee that we got. We didn't even get to read the Eevee data, eh? Thank you for the subscription, Massimiliano. Welcome to the stream, my guy. How are we? Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Its genetic code is unstable, so it could evolve in a variety of ways. There are only a few alive. Oh. Llama, welcome back. Oh, you found my secret retreat? Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. Missing sign... Zero, what's your opinion on this? Missing signs of flirting and people trying to show they like you. My opinion on it is... I don't know, it's never happened to me. People flirting with me. Yeah. Alright, we can maybe find a Doduo here, I think. Let me take a look.
Sakura CU used command lol.
Celadon West. Route 16, so 35% chance of the Doduo. Let's switch to Pikachu to do the Thunder Wave and Run Away a bit easier. Dodo evolves at level 31, but it can be obtained on Route 17 at a staggering 1% chance. So if we have to evolve it, I want it at the highest level possible. Actually, hold on. We could obtain it in red and blue. So Cerulean Cave. It's in red. Cerulean Cave, let me look at it and there's no way. Oh wait. It's a 25% chance, minimum level 51. Okay, we'll get the Dodrio in red, guys. I'll leave that one up for another time. No, but nah. No Westerners have that level of aura, Raju. You could only find that level of aura in like a Bollywood film, unfortunately. I pray that Nintendo discounts Fire Red. Whoa, Skittles. That won't happen for like 5 to 10 years, I would imagine. Also, I thought you were an atheist. I don't think your prayers is gonna reach anybody.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Evisno7 used Command U.
Discounts from Nintendo, say hello. Yeah, did Nintendo ever do discounts on the Pokemon franchise? Just waiting on RSE to release now. What do you reckon, Slothful? I'm thinking 6 months to a year is my guess for when they release RSE. Bollywood, how do you know that shit? I've seen a couple of Bollywood clips on the internet, mate. Franklin, yo. How are we, friend? Oh, lemon meringue. Bro, I thought you were talking about like a Mustang or something.
Brother,
oh no, Skittles. No, dude.
RSE used Command U.
Saw still tied? Is it moving day, dude? Alright. Dodo was caught. Increment the Pokédex. Doduo, the twin bird Pokemon. Its short wings make flying difficult. Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speed on developed legs. We need a flying Pokemon. I guess, it's haram to teach my Charizard fly, right, chat? Is that acceptable to you guys? A sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. Next Monday would be likely to give time for people to get higher before the Gen 10.
Security used Command Another.
Yeah, when do you think they'll do the Gen 10? Yeah, damn, I was hoping that they would do Gen 10 for the next Monday. And so we'd get RSE earlier. Got my coffee for a friend. We get along now because I was very nice to it. Pidgeotto for flying? No. Actually, we probably need it, right? Yes. So we don't need Wigglytuff the pervert. No need for Flash.
All Armored Zero used command.
Isn't that right, Pikachu? That's right, little guy. Yeah, doing good, Franklin, doing good. Dude, we got a Mew, Franklin. We got that Mew. November 2027, we're getting Gen 10. Really? Why do we think November? God, it's been so long, though. It's been so many years. Usually releases around that. Yeah, I feel like ZA and Scarlet was around that time, eh? How long have they had that precedence for? Do you think they'll stop that precedence? Precedence?
They're enjoying one used command lol.
Rainiata, g'day. Doing good, my guy, going good. Oh, and I blew it all at the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. This poor old lady.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard. I will all of you.
I think Sakura is a bit weird though, Raju.
What the hell is even that?
Psst, there's a basement under the game corner.
WTF.
Justin, yo, will you come back to COD? I miss watching Nelson Geek gameplay.
Hi, Justin.
A little bit. I might, Justin, I might try out the new Black Ops Blackout mode when it comes out. And then there's also rumors that Plunder's coming back, right, Justin? Or is that just lies chat has been telling me?
I am under the water. Please help me.
Water break, gonna hop on for a bit. Get to the store,
no
put
7
some
used
medicine
command water.
for mother. Okay, yep. Yeah, so probably when that happens, if Plunder's coming back, mate. Let's sell some of these items.
Secura CU used command lol.
Love you.
Daddy, chill.
Justin used command chill.
Was it chill playing? Yeah, dude. Yeah, and I just like getting in, having the loadout, shoot some shit, have some fun. Dip. Bulbasaur is not part of the roster. Bulbasaur here. Where the fuck is my Bulbasaur? Thank you. Thank you, Hollow. Yes. We definitely need to get Bulbasaur. Let's buy some stuff. Oh, look at these dirty dingoes. Not telling us what the TMs are. Oh, let me see what items to sell here. What are we gonna sell? So teleport, we're gonna sell, right? Dig. Ah, man, Dig's pretty powerful. I might. Let's keep it. Thunder Wave. I'm gonna leave it on the Pikachu, so let's just sell it. Mega Punch, that could be good in the future. Thunderball is goated. Alright, so it's just those last two TMs.
Why?
Rajustan 6 used command Y.
People lose personal preference, just asking. No, I wanted like all the starters. Popio with Pokemon plays Ditto is rated as the highest Pokemon game ever with a score of 89 on Metacritic. That's crazy. That's, I don't think I like that. I don't like that. Let me look up what, TMs. I think I need a break from Pokemon I played so much. Yeah, what game are you thinking about playing next? I think it's weird that XD is coming to NSO first. I think that's so weird too. Why didn't they do Colosseum? I thought the same thing, man. Okay, hold on, guys. I need to bring up the TM list for Gen 1 here.
It's accuracy you used command lol.
Okay, TM2 is Razorwind. TM7 is Horndrill. 01 is Mega Punch. 05 is Mega Kick. 09 is Takedown. 17 is Submission. 37 is Egg Bomb. 33 is Reflect. And 32 is Double Team. This guy just sells regular stuff, right? Yeah. Minesweeper. Oh my god. Oh god, Sakura is dating herself. Minesweeper, what the? Oh, Team 18, what's that? Team 18 is Counter. Graveler, I love them. I collect them, huh? Graveler turned into a different Pokemon. Alright, my buddy's gonna trade me his Kangaskhan for my Graveler. Red and Blue, both are Pokemon. Red and Blue, both are Pokemon. What? Sports game, dad'll like that. I don't have a dad. An RPG, there's no time for that. Can identify Pokemon you got in trades by their ID numbers. A fighting game looks tough. A puzzle game looks addictive. It's a SNES.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
It's accuracy you used command again.
I'm getting a gift for Copycat in Cerulean City. It's gonna be a Pokédoll, they're trendy. So I think the chick wanted a Pokédoll. For these though, we'll leave those stones for later. Heard something useful. You can run from wild Pokemon by distracting them with a Pokédoll. Since we're going to be playing this game the most, I reckon we should be a bit conservative with our money and go for the Porygon in this game. Actually, what's the price of Porygon in all the games, chat? Let me just quickly look. So Porygon is $9.99. What about in Red and Blue?
I'm a snake.
It's accuracy you used command snake.
Wow, so Porygon is 6,500 in blue. Okay, never mind that. Never mind that. Whatever I said, forget it. We'll get it in blue. In that case, then let us buy. Ah, it's too late. We've already moved on.
Are you sure about that?
Ndolama 0 used command sure.
A snake versus a crocodile. Here you go. Who do you think would win? Man, I gotta go with the crocodile, right? Could a snake, fangs penetrate a crocodilian's hard scales? My sister is a trainer, believe it or not. But she's so immature, she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. Bro, that little girl just moved sideways. Okay, let's get 2 fresh waters. No room. No room? It's in that stupid counter move.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Arjusan 6 used command WTF.
Let's sell. Was there that HP up? With the big coins here. Max potion. Yeah, let's go max potion. We should just use hyper potions anyway. And counter. There we go. You're above 25. Yeah, Sakura is probably older than me, mate. Would you like a dingo as a pet? Nah. There's a reason why we have domestication. You can have this from me. Team 13. Ice Beam. Yo, that is such a good TM, dude. That is an insanely good TM. Damn. Should we teach that to Mew? I think I might just teach that to my Mew. I'm not going to have an Ice-type Pokemon, so we're not going to have the stab bonus. Unbelievable. I thought Sakura-chan was 21. Now I understand the way she talks. Cutesy, yeah, she's old. A domesticated wombat, maybe. Teach that to a seal? Nah, we're not gonna have a seal on the team though, Mewtwo. You got a good stance for that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think Mew has like even stats on everything, right? It's like maybe 100 base stat on everything, if I remember correctly. Would you like a domesticated wombat as pet? I think I might. I haven't Nexus. What would you recommend?
Hello there.
High Nexus S1Q.
Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it.
He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Nexus S1Q
Chief,
used command hack.
we just shipped 2,000 Pokemon as slot prizes. The slot's just real in the dough big time. It's a sculpture of a Diglett. Team Rocket, of course, these vile fanatics would have a sculpture of a Diglett. What the hell are you saying, Sakura? This just brought me on this vacation. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. Oh, that's sweet. Why'd she bring her brother? True. Pokemon. This is a hotel for people. We're full up. I ate the meringue. Off the dirty sheets, bro? I don't know about that, my guy. I don't know about that. Ooh, a PP up. Oh, the Ice Beam will be good against the trainers in here. Let's level up our Charmeleon. No, my head hurts. Well, did you eat it too fast? No, it's not cold. Damn, can I teach Cut to Pidgey? I think we might need to power level.
Skittles the Cockatiel 5 used command lol 2.
No, I can't. We might need to power level my Charmeleon. Nah, because it's just going to take too long to get to 35. Don't know what to do here. After this, cut isn't as needed. That's Team Rocket for you, Mewtwo. Hey, isn't this gym great? It's full of women! Old filthy pervert.
Hello there.
Hi Sail, that cool guy.
Yeah, I read it, Mary. I read it. I don't know. Stale, g'day. Welcome back, mate. How are we? Have a good one, Raju. I'll talk to you later, mate. Oh, not the poison powder. Not the poison powder.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Sakura, see you used command U.
This is brutal, bro. This is the ultimate fight. Look at this. I'm just getting poisoned and I'm getting this bind attack. And I can't do anything about it. This is such a broken ability. Can my Bulbasaur learn that? I gotta utilize it. First use the poison powder, then you just use like Wrap or something. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Hello there.
Hi and goodbye.
Hey, goodbye. What are we up to, mate? What are we doing today? We got the Mew, and it knows Ice Beam. Perfect for this Oh. Hey, Zero, when I type Raju, why does it activate you? It just seemed right.
Mary
It just
Joy
seemed
one
right.
used command Y.
Hello there.
Hi Seiki Tatsuyuki Gaming.
Hey, Saki, how are we? Eating and gaming right now. Life's good, then goodbye. How things going? Yeah, pretty good, mate, pretty good. In fact, I feel like maybe firing up Fire Red. And... because we didn't 100% finish the leveling up the Dratini. One second. Doing good chilling on Final Fantasy 14. That's the MMO? Nice, dude. Have we got the new thing to work? I mean, goodbye. What do we think? What do we think? Perhaps a top contender for favorite Pokemon due to the fact that it's a cat? Hold on a second, guys. What are you gonna buy Pokemon Crystal on? How much does it cost? Was your first proper game? Nice. Your cats are the best. Cats are pretty cool. Wait until you see a dog for the first time, though. Goodbye.
Indol Armored Zero used command lol2.
Or perhaps even an Eevee.
Sakura CU used command lol. Okay, I'll start a platinum playthrough. My god, you were going too crazy there. Smiling, hate parents, cats are better. Dogs are way better. Ooh, we're getting a pet war in chat. Okay, listen guys. Let's not talk about what we like more. Nah, cats are better than those. Yeah, oh, dogs are better. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of fighting here. My boy Chameleon getting embarrassed by a Bellsprout. Yep, that makes two of us, eh? Okay, so, guys, I think that I want to know, what do you guys think? I love parrots. I think they're really cool. But what do you guys think? So not what you like the most, but what do you think the world likes the most? If we looked on average, every single person in the entire planet, do more people like cats or do more people like dogs? Like, which one do they prefer? I'm gonna guess dogs. No, cats. No. Oh, I don't know. Everybody, you guys, I don't wanna sway opinions. You guys think about it. High counter bison.
Mary, you think dogs? Counter thinks dogs. So no, we want to know not what you think, but what you think the most people like. More people like hamsters? No, let's just say dogs or cats. Cats, the internet has proved this.
This guy stinks!
Dogs stink?
Indol Armored Zero used command stinks.
True. That is a point against cats. I mean, dogs, sorry. Nobody likes hamsters. You should see, some people like them so much they eat them. They don't for no reason at all. Oh, maybe that's guinea pigs, actually. Probably dogs. So goodbye, you reckon cats, like overall, online, more people prefer cats or dogs? Or not online, just in the world. In the world, if they had to choose, if you ask every single person on Earth and they're like, do you like a cat more than a dog? What would they prefer? Like, option of pets. No, don't Google it, Mary. You're ruining the fun. We need to get everybody to vote, then we Google it.
Dogs force you to go outside and touch grass. That's definitely a negative. I have a GBA SP, I can play it on there, but I feel the nostalgia. But feeling all that nostalgia, I had Game Boy Color somewhere else. I think getting it on the Game Boy Color would be best. If it's not too expensive. Cats are softer, cuter, and have more personality. You have to work for their relationship, which I prefer. Do they have more of a personality, really? I find cats a bit standoffish and not as friendly. Dogs have the best personality. They come over and want to get to know you. Cats are butts. I think, for me, I think a big selling point against cats is the fact that they give you a brain parasite that has been shown to slightly control mammal behavior, including humans. So I think that's a huge L for cats. And I think on that alone, for me personally, that would be like...
Hi, Cash was some
done. 5. One of my cats loves everyone instantly, too loving. See, some cats are like that. I like the cats like that. But I feel like more dogs are like that. I feel like 80% of dogs are friendly, but only maybe, I don't know, 50% of cats, 30% of cats, 20% of cats. Yes, the cats are horrible. My God, we don't have a dog lover here. We got a cat hater, chat. I like cats and dogs. So now, I'm curious to see what the percentages are. You know, cats outside, in the way to poop, wash your hands like you normally would. But if they, like, lay on you, what if they lay on your pillow and stuff? And the fact that I don't think it's that easy, Llama. Firstly, I don't think most people would wash their hands. And then secondly, a large percentage of the entire population is infected by it. So I don't think that's a valid counter-argument. At least a cat won't rip your arm off or leg. Oh, true. This is true. Oh, this is a huge point. Yo, at least a cat won't rip your arm or leg off or eat your toddler if their owner is shitty. You know, it's not like people have saber-toothed cats out there, but some people do have, like, pit bulls and stuff. Oh, that's a really good point against cats. Oh, that's a really good point against... a really good point for cats against dogs. The toddler destroyer, bro. I do like cats. I like cats and dogs. Cats eat humans if they die. I feel like a dog would probably eat you too, though. Like, I don't know. I feel like a dog might eat you too. Cats poo in the house? Oof. I mean, you know, dogs are pretty bad with it. I don't know if that's... At least Ankylosauruses are better. I think that's something we can all agree on, Mary. Now I want to know what the percentages are. Let me take a look. So... worldwide... So, I'm gonna say that 70% of the world chooses a dog over a cat? There a reason why you're banging your head on a sign? Yes, my character, unfortunately, because the Mew had Toxoplasmosis gondii, the brain parasite that affects people, it unfortunately affected my character, and it's causing him to do certain irrational behaviors. What is it? I think it's risk-seeking behaviors is what it does in humans. So unfortunately, I've got brain parasites from the cats. Incurable too, guys. So worldwide, if people are to choose their favorite animal out of a cat or dog, what percentage chooses which one? Let's see. So my guess is 70%. I reckon 70% of the world would prefer a dog over a cat. Is just my gut feeling here. I had a dog that used to climb into the sink and drink from the tap. My God, you gotta give that poor animal a water bowl, mate. I don't care, I'm just smarter than that 7%. No, I'm guessing. Cash Wilson saying 75% for the dogs. I'm saying 70%. What are we thinking, chat? It could be wrong. It could be that more people like cats. So you guys give us your percentages. What are we thinking? Say like 65% for cats. $55% to dogs. Yes, 68% for cats. Oh, are we doing Prices Right rules? Goodbye. We're gonna get that exact number in, a little bit lower than Thingos. Alright, here we go.
Sale that cool guy used command.
There isn't a single universal census that asks every person on Earth to choose between a cat or a dog. Multiple international surveys and global ownership statistics consistently show the dogs take the lead by a significant margin.
Used command Y.
Here is a breakdown. Don't care about the breakdowns. Let's just global. Just answer my question. Give it to me in an easy number. Fine, I'll read a little bit more. International survey analyzing pet preferences across several major countries found that well over half the respondents considered themselves dog people. So in Australia, 61% preferred dogs, while roughly 25% preferred cats. USA, 60% preferred dogs, while roughly 25% preferred cats. Canada, 50% preferred dogs, whilst 34% preferred cats. Canada had the highest concentration of cat people among the surveyed nations. Global household ownership, 33%. Globally have at least one dog, 23%. Globally have at least one cat. Oh wow, this is interesting. Interestingly, while dogs are found in higher percentages of household worldwide, there are actually more individual pet cats globally. This is because cat owners are statistically more likely to own multiple cats, where dog owners typically stick to just one dog, so you're more likely to be like a crazy cat lady than anything else. And have like heaps of cats, eh? They would only lead because people lie. True, people do lie. That is true. But you know, people do lie. However, 33% of households globally have at least one dog, whilst 23% of households globally at least have one cat, which shows like a significant difference. That's kind of like a 50% increase in the amount of people having a dog than a cat. At least one in the thingo. It's ladies with the 50 cats, yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of people in Australia have dogs, all I can say since I live in Australia. I want it, Cash Wilson, but I don't really have the need for it, you know? Maybe if I need it in the future, man, I'll get it. How old is the project for the DS Pico? Because it would be nice to like wait as long as possible to have it more mature and robust. So yeah, so I don't know, like, hold on, let me just force it. Just force an answer from the estimates to give me a percentage of how much more people prefer dongs out of 100.
Cashless and 5 used commands, sure.
I just wanted to give it because I feel like that's like, if it's like a 50% difference, I feel like that's a 75. If I had to like imagine, but I'm too dumb to read and disseminate the information into like a simple number like that. You don't see cats in the police force? I don't know if that's a point for or against, to be honest. Never had an innocent man mauled by a cat. Right, next second they're gonna start getting like pumas in the force, and then you're gonna feel terrible. No, pigs are better. I mean, pigs are pretty cool. Mega Punch? A police puma. Whew.
Hello there.
Hi, Lindarius Langford N2R.
Lindarius, what a name, bro. What a name. I feel like bowing when that was announced. Oh, my liege. Dog owners are useless, that's my biggest issue, not the actual animal. So I think we could solve that, Llama, by just banning or heavily restricting, unless you're shown to be extremely competent, dangerous dog breeds, right?
Why?
Counter Bison used command Y.
Oh, I was talking about dangerous ones. I guess the dog crab, put on the leash, yeah. That all does suck. Pigs can't get rabies, that's pretty cool.
Eversnow 7 used command again.
Well, let's do a little bit of fire red, guys. So I tried forcing it to answer. One of the things it says about if we take the classic personality study, and remove where people said both or neither, forcing that into a 100% ratio gives us a much steeper divide of 80% preferring cats, whilst 20% preferring dogs. Using 2023 international survey data for the How is it 2023 international survey data for the United States? How is it international survey data, whatever? Converting it to 100% gives us 68% preferred dogs. Then another one, the direct binary study, where it categorized respondents into 2 camps, resulting a clean split, gave 63% preferred dogs. So 63, 80%, 68%. I don't know. Let's go with let's go with 70%. So that means I'm right. Perfect. God, I love reading data. Wait. What do you guys think? Was that too biased or what? It was 80%, 60 something percent, and something else percent. What was the numbers? That feels about right? Like, I didn't just bullshit my way through that, so... Like, if one's 68%, the other one's 63%, and the other one is 80%.
Accuracy you used command.
What do you guys think? What would that... Let me get out the calculator. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. So, technically it was 79%, and then add 63%, then add 60... We'll say 69%, rounding up. And then we divide that by 3, and that gives us... Fuck me, dude. It gives us 70.3% chat. Laughs in evil? I mean... You're such a nerd, Zero. What? Bro, you know... Did you see the super nerd, the image of the super nerd in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow? You're making me feel like that guy. He looks like, has anyone ever seen Uncle from Another World? Reminds me of that.
Accuracy you used command lol.
Have a Panadol Skittles. I think pigs win. Pigs roll in their own shit. I guess some pet owners like that, hey? Llama. I think, hey, listen, I think there's something cat lovers and dog lovers can join hands together and be like, at least our pet doesn't roll out in shit, right? Vader Zim is awesome, who agrees. W, I don't really know too much about it. You saved your game 3 times and counting. I do that a lot, just in case. And you get to eat it. True. True. Charizard, not just any Charizard. Shiny Charizard. Screen is off center. Thank you for telling me. So, Pokemon GBA. Let's fix that now. Oh, I just wanted to highlight the Charizard. Alright, let me... Hold on one second, guys. You guys are going to have to see behind the veil. Squeeze me.
Hello there.
Hi, Jason Nunnery.
Jason Nunnery, have an awesome possum day, boss. Hashtag Gens Wonderful, W bro, W.
No 7 used command Y.
Will do, Jason, will do. You have a wonderful day too, my friend. I gotta really line this up. I made some modifications off stream. Is that correct? I think I gotta move over maybe another pixel. Yeah, that looks decent. Then shrink it a bit here. I think that's good. And we'll center it. Maybe I should be updating this. Do I like that or do 1 pixel more? Okay, I think that looks good. Oh, the graphics went noticeably up. Yeah, we we jumped a few generations. So yeah, I think this was an intense debate between dogs and cats, but we can all join hands together and just agree with the fact that I was right. Can we all do that? Would anybody like to do that? Surf on the Suicune? Mm-hmm. I think so. Nuh-uh. Whoa, chat, we all want to agree and unify together behind me, correct? And say, yes, you were right again, Zero. No, because cats are always better. No, I think pigs and ankylosaurs are better. Never. Well, I mean, that's the most chat's ever agreed with me, so I'll take it. Let's go. Let's go, Pikachu. I can agree with the point of dogs winning, yes. Wow, so even the person who's on my side doesn't like it. One second, guys. I like pigs, actually.
Command lol.
Plain donut. You are a donut. Delicious. Cinnamon or... You know what? I'm thinking maybe glazed. Llama. No glazing? Come on, chat, somebody. Someone's gonna glaze me for being so in tune with humanity. That I was able to get that perfect number, just that 70%. 70.33333 reoccurring, chat. Isn't that incredible? God. Hashiraga, what were you, Evie? You sound like you were part of the 29.77777%. Well, you know what? I'll round up. The 30%. You're part of the cats over the dogs, yeah? It's beautiful, shiny Charizard. It'd look real good following you, wouldn't it? It'd look real good following you in Heart Gold Soul Silver Mark. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A different OT, a little different ID number, and it would be perfect. They're animated in Heart Gold Soul Silver, right? That's right. I saw you talked with Raiju as the only left-handed in chat. Have I not told you I'm left-handed? No, you didn't count it.
Counter Bison.
You're part of the 10% of people who are left-handed. Unique. Like a shiny. What have we got around here? Waterpath, Ruined Valley. I was left-handed and green-eyed. Extremely rare. My God, you're lucky you didn't exist 500 years ago, mate. You'd be burned alive. Yeah, with shinies, James. There's this one British politician who would love to say pigs. The only British politician I kind of know of was it Boris Johnson, the guy with the crazy hair? Thank you, Zero, but you were not wrong. So Mary, in Australia, we don't have any rabies. So that's actually not really a concern for some countries in the world, Mary. Actually, I guess Australia is rare like that. Oh, nah, I haven't seen Black Mirror.
Used command lol.
Bojo. What I'm talking about, I think I'm ambidextrous. Oh, for some reason I think of like a frog Pokemon. Why do I think maybe amphibious? And then because I'm such a Pokemon brain, I thought of a Pokemon. Yeah, nice, ambidextrous. You know, I know actually some magic tricks I learned them left-handed. I think by mistake. And I'm pretty, I'm not bad with my left hand. I can give people the bird pretty easy. Deoxys, Arceus, Manaphy, Shaman. Arceus Shiny looks good, eh? I don't know what Manaphy or Shaman looks like. There must have been jealous left-handeds are overrepresented in many sports. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder why they're overrepresented. I think I heard that maybe it's more difficult to fight a southpaw fighter, like a left-handed fighter. So maybe I can see them gaining like some advantage. In sports where you're like, yeah, I can see them maybe getting the advantage from that. But I wonder if there's more to it. I didn't even know I could get extra glazed bacon, Eevee. Sign me up. Well, now I miss my dogs. 30% of the world would agree with you, Llama. I was just kidding. Manaphy and Shaman are like aqua colors when shiny. Okay, cool. Oh wait, no, Aqua, Shaman may be nice, but Manaphy, not really a difference, right? Ankylosaurus or cats? Since cats are domesticated, you said Ankylosauruses are the smallest dinosaurs, right, Mary? What about, so there's the Russian fox breeding program where they found it takes about 50 generations of breeding docile animals to turn them domesticated. So maybe after an Ankylosaurus has gone through 50 breeding attempts. That died, or that moved away. They're such a good company. Oh, I'm sorry, man. We can tame them? Yeah, after 50 generations. Like, how long will that take? We need to do an emergency domestication project on a bunch of animals so that I can have them domesticated in my lifetime. So, pygmy marmosets is going to be on the top. I think it's the element of surprise with the left-handeds. Maybe partially, but yeah. I think it's maybe just you're less used to fighting them. Oh, shit, that actually kind of got me wanting to capture that Yanma for some reason, chat. Dogs are proper companions. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is sounding dangerously like the other 70% of people, Llama. You said you were in the 30%. Is there a guess my favorite movie? Jurassic Park. Jurassic World. Mary. Jurassic World.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell?
WTF is a Yanma.
Mary Joy and one used
Flying on
command
Pokemon.
WTF.
Yeah, and we buried him in the backyard and then dug him back up. What? Why? God, he was a companion. You should look into taxidermy if you're into that sort of stuff, bro. Ugh. A little bit too gruesome for me. Man, has anybody ever taxidermied their dead relative? Holy shit, dude. You know how people keep, like, urns? They keep the ashes in an urn? Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings is goated, but I'm assuming. I'm going to go bye, take it easy. Goodbye, you have a good one, mate. And wait, hey, I just want to say goodbye. We love all our minorities in chat, okay? Doesn't matter if you're a cat or a dog person. I love all minorities. You can quote me. Actually, don't take it out of context. Make sure to include the cat and dog part. Love minorities.
That was a lie.
Don't.
Secura
Who said that?
used command lie.
Hey, how dare you hit me with the liver lie when I'm saying how much I love minorities, Sakura. That's streamers have been cancelled for less, dude. What the fuck? Bruh. Cartman. No, but I really do.
Cody Rowan
Oh my
sent
God.
heart me for 1 coin.
Get into streaming.
Cody, thank you for the heart me. We cannot teach Charizard strength, right? We can't. Right? No. No, we shouldn't.
Yikes.
Indle armor 0 used command small.
We saw his bones in his skull. Wait, why did you do that? This is when we tried to bury my cat who just died. That you guys, fuck off. What, you guys forgot my brother to put his bones back because I couldn't wait. What the fuck, dude? Wait. So like, you guys are like, oh shit, okay, we've got to bury the cat.
Please help me.
Let's-
Here too much raining.
Let's put it next to the
Episode 7
dog.
used command water.
Evie, are you back? Wait, was that the ghost of Evie? I don't even see a message from Evie. That's weird. So you guys thought like let's bury it next to the dog, and you guys didn't realize just how exactly where the dog was, and you kept on digging until you coincidentally hit the dog. That is so rough. Hey Zero, I only told one fun fact. I don't think I can sleep. Oh, you better tell another one quick, man. Holy shit, dude. Llama, bro. That's wild.
Hacker Man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Counter
Am
Bison
I-
used command hacker.
Interesting, my chat isn't updating. Okay, here we go. I'm here. Okay, sorry. My chat just wasn't updating. Zero, I think Lapani is cheating? What do you mean? My Lapani is cheating on me, or Lapani in general is a cheating, chat?
Indle armor 0 used command lol.
Hello there.
Hi oof 5.
Yeah, oof 5, g'day. The one positive about the Fire Red Leaf Green 20 bucks release is that it got me back into Poke MMO. I've already slain 2,000 tentacles this day.
Hi
Nice,
friend
nice.
forever 2.
Well, you didn't decide to get Fire Red Leaf Green? Yeah, the Switch release encouraged me to dust off my old cartridge and start playing. The Philippines has the most islands. 7,641. That's a lot of islands. How large is the Philippines? There's a lot of people in the Philippines. Oh my god, Mewtwo. Maybe your dog's corpse could be a fossil Pokemon. Fucking hell. If you see what Lopunny said in German, Zero. Who's Lopunny? Are you talking about the Sakura? No, it's best I don't pay too much attention to what she says. I watched this video, I think they are Buddhist monks who preserve themselves by eating really strict diet to strip all the fat from their bodies and drink minimal water, and they go in a trance. And then, wait, when you say they preserve themselves, like, and then they pass away? Or they... What's the preservation? Only minority I don't love is U0 because you are small. Yes, I would say that small people are a minority. This is true.
What's that, brother?
Counter Bison used Command U.
Well, you heard it here first. Llama hates some minorities. And you can quote that. You can clip that out of context. Ah, Raju, welcome back. Yeah, they end up dying, but their bodies are preserved. Man, that is just wicked. $300,000 kilometers. What is the Lopunny flirting with you, Counter? Yeah, I've heard that one before. That's what a lot of... Listen, when a lot of Poke trainers get caught with their pants down and the Lopunny outside of the Pokeball. I swear it was flirting with me. Alright, mate. Save the story for Officer Jenny, please. Please. Lopunny flirts with everyone. Ooh, Officer Jenny. I think this is a good way of weeding out who needs to go into a interrogation room here. Can we connect a lie detector to some of these Poke freaks? Confirmed DFO0 is a furry. How is that confirmed?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Counter Bison used Command U.
Sounds like some Poke-ejection here. Stream freaky today. Yeah, and just today.
Sakura, see you used Command LOL.
I'm left-handed, I'm the honored one. And again, I eat with the right hand, so don't make that Indian joke.
6 used Command again.
I don't even know what the joke was, brother. I don't even know what the joke was. I would not trust a Klutz Lopunny with my Super Rod. Is Klutz one of the abilities it can have or something? Damn, that's actually... That is actually a really good Lopunny joke. Yes, my goat. My goat. What have we got in here? What is this? What is this, chat? Ruin Valley Dotted Hole. Feel like there's a Lopunny joke in here somewhere, but I'm too much of a gentleman. Fathom it now. Let me look it up. Dotted Hole. Sevi Islands.
Brother, what's that?
That you puff ain't riding me, I'm dying. Oh god, Counter. She even had holidays today, mate. I have no idea what the fudge this is for. There's not even any Pokemon in here. It's probably got some bullshit. What is, this probably says up, right? Then this could be down, right, or left because it's a 3-letter word. Maybe if I look up Braille and we just go for the first thing of Braille. Okay. Braille. So it's left. Right. That must be down.
Hello there.
Hi, Rissy.
Bro, is this where we got the fucking... What the fuck?
Hello there.
And now a bunch of shit I can't read.
Fatty.
Yeah, hey, Slav. I just got tricked into reading Braille. Risey, I agree. I agree. I just got absolutely goofed on right now. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you love the stream, hit that subscribe. We stream every single day. We're doing a double Gen 1 playthrough, Fire Red and regular Red at the same time. Technically Yellow. I think it sounds cleaner to say that. We're trying to catch them all.
Oh, shit.
Okay, hit the subscribe button again. Well, I mean, if you're already subscribed, you may as well hit that notification bell. Using Meowth? Not for me. Unless you're trying to get the,
Hi, Jackweemon, I'll go
get some serious, money there. G'day, was it Jack? G'day, Jack. Pisses me off, Fire Red, Leaf Green leaves out 30 plus Jodomon for no reason. They're stuck in Emerald. Yeah, I would say the reason is because they came out with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald first, right? And all the ones that you see in this game are probably just to mainly try and fill out that one. Because, like, canonically, this is the one that comes after. That'd be my guess. Choose the right answer. I choose D0X. It's 0EXE.
Arjusan 6 used command lol.
Yeah, it does. Usually my Night Owls. Iris, then Fire, then Emerald. Oh, did you... Oh, you weren't just talking like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I thought whatever you were talking about was pretty much the same with Ruby, Sapphire. Because if you're doing a catch 'em all of the 386 for Gen 3, you would Yeah, I think it'd be best to do like Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Now, Emerald adds all the Mr. Gentleman and sorry. Wow. Wait, so if you play Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green, you can't catch all the Johtomon? You have to get Emerald as well? And is that true if you instead played Colosseum? Does Colosseum fill those last Johtomon out, or you still need it? Or the GameCube games? How many of the GameCube games? The just Colosseum or... Use Onyx. Mate, you see this black Charizard? I can't use anything but... Cadence. Hello, hello.
High Cadence. Dover Crossing.
What's up, my friend? Colosseum fills out most of them, but I think XD has 4 exclusives too. I've been wanting to get a GameCube. Yeah. I think getting a Wii might be better, James, because I think it can play GameCube games. Unless you want to get that adapter so that you can play Game Boy Advance games on your GameCube, and I think that might offer like a speed up when you play, but maybe that's only the Nintendo 64 one. You'll have to double check it. I've got 2 Wii's already. Oh, well then why a GameCube?
James Brooke used command lol.
There's a reason Gen 3's Living Dex gives me an aneurysm. That's totally fair. That is totally fair. You know what? Maybe after I do my Living Origin Dex challenge, maybe then we can do the extreme challenge where we finish the whole Dex in every single game. Oh, nah, that's...
Hello there.
Maybe that's a level of autism I don't have.
I take C6.
Because I finished the Gen 2 and got 100%. Pokemon Fire Red Pay. Somewhere you can play GameCube games. Yeah, maybe the original Wii's or something. Maybe not the newer ones. So my Wii can. She's a neat... We can read her mind, so we can with normal girl. And it could be fun, but it's time intensive. Yeah. Listen, if we became full-time Pokemon streamers, I think that would be a fun playthrough. Yeah, there were 2 times. One has ports for the GameCube controllers. Oh, that's my one. 400 plus Mon and Diamond Pearl alone with their slow engine. Yeah. I mean, I kind of have caught like a lot though. I guess it's only like maybe 200. Dog greater than cats. Oh, you saw that, Raju? Yeah, we're having a big argument about it. And essentially, your boy Zero-EXE was right in the end. He guessed that about 70% of people would choose dogs over cats, and, well, it was the case. Excuse me, Zero. Llama is talking about my butt. What the? Llama, please. Shouldn't be talking about a loaded weapon like that. Wait, what? No, he said you were a butt. Wait a second, Sakura. Hold on. You call everyone butt, Sakura. What the f... Oh, I'm so sorry, Llama, about my power-tripping big... Actually, no, I won't make that joke. Oh my god, I nearly got timed out, chat. Holy flying fuck. Yo. Never mind. Big, nothing big. Big mistakes, perhaps. Where was that going? No one knows where that was going, Sakura. Anyway, I've got to talk. I got to read other people's messages, please, Sakura. Stop hogging my time. Still, I do think Generation 4 has the most fun Living Dex Platinum, plus Heart Gold Soul Silver is basically enough for 99% of it.
Hello there.
Hi, Papa Shoes.
Papa! Yo! Most suspicious, you came at the wrong time. What? How long have you been watching? Ooh. Not long, I hope.
Hello there.
Hi, Sergio Garcia Zala's 1.
Sergio, are you playing on the events or the Switch? Switch, my friend. Don't you dare, Sakura. Don't you dare fly in.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Counter Bison used Command U.
How many goals are there, coding doctor, engineer? I think for stereotypically for Indian families, Raju, I think it's only that, right? There's only 3 possible professions. Awesome. How long did it take you to get the shiny Zard? Actually, Sergio, not very long at all. Peter Hernandez followed. Thank you, mate. So I've modified my game so they all look shiny, but they're actually under the hood. They're all regular Pokemon. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Because, yeah, the 1 in 8,000 odds is a little bit too brutal for me, but this way, we get to see everything shiny. It's just a shiny bonanza. 9 silver channel, thank you for the subscribe.
Hi, Peter Hernandez.
Let's say you want a magma in your Hoenn run from your Fire Red Leaf Green file. You gotta trade into Fire Red Leaf Green in the post game, then in Ruby Sapphire. Emerald just refuses. Yeah, oh, is that... I can't remember. Happy 9-year anniversary to the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, has it been 9 years, has it? Damn. We're gonna let that shit die, bro. No offense. We need to get that Switch 2 out pronto. Unfortunately, the Switch has been holding back the Nintendo games for quite a bit. Like when the Switch got launched, it was already using 2 or 3-year-old hardware. So you can see how like it's really been holding us back. Here to defend the maiden. Sakura is the maiden? Mate, I'm more of a maiden than Sakura. She's like a...
What's that?
I don't know, like a battle harpy or something.
Counter Bison used Command U.
Then you know me, I'm soft as butter. Smooth as silk. What an AK is crazy, yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, Emerald doesn't even trade with, Wait, so Emerald doesn't trade with Fire Red Leaf Green, Oof? Are you sure? Yeah, because the Jirachi for GameCube won't... Like, with the special edition, Shit, was it... Maybe even Pokemon Channel? I can't remember. I think one of them, they couldn't, trade the special edition Jirachi that you get with the disc to Emerald. It only is coded for Fire Red Leaf Green, which is so silly. Fire Red Leaf Green doesn't trade with any until post game. Yeah, but post game you does not accept any non.
You could do so.
Oh, okay. So as long as they're both post game, right? That's honestly, I kind of defend that in Fire Red Leaf Green. I kind of defend not being able to trade with Hoenn for Fire Red Leaf Green until post-game, because it is a remake. For Emerald, that I don't really defend. How do you get the water roaming legendary beast? I just ran into a random patch of grass. Stutter, silky stutter. The silkiest of stutters. You know, I had a person tell me that I should have been working in radio today. In RL. And I gave them my new generic stock answer of... I did it for you, but he didn't know. I kind of noticed. Yeah, my stock generic answer of, do you have any connections? I should have something better. When somebody says that, I should have like a pre-prepared joke, eh? Jumping off Sankara, you have a good night, mate. I'll talk to you another time. So, Papa, is your knee fully healed?
Counter Bison used Command U.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off soon. Maybe a voice actor? I would love to be a voice actor. Please, somebody out there, hit me up with some connections. Please. Please. I don't want a real job anymore. I'm healed, fantastic. How many steps in the grass? Oh, it was just a random grass patch with Abra. You know, it just so happened to be the case. It was super lucky. We were, I think we were, what were we doing? We were just grinding for an Abra. I used to want to be a voice actor. What changed? What do you do for work? Zero? I'm a waiter. Were you saying that Fiery Leaf Green can't trade to RSC before the National Dex? Yeah. So, not just the National Dex, but you've got to do the Ruby and Sapphire quest in Sevi Islands, I believe. Seal these, new spread of the shiny rate? Yeah. Treasure got the better of me. But you could, it's not like a give up forever, right, Evie?
What's that?
Just the next time you're feeling good.
Counter Bison used.
You're using Arcanine Japoni? Cool. Arcanines are sweet. I want to hear your best news reporter voice. I think I would talk exactly the same. Let me think. And next up on Channel 9, we have the Suicune. I think the hardest thing is, Papa, finding what to say. So, I would be like Ron Burgundy. I would have the news prompter in front of me and just say whatever's in front of me. 6 out of 10, I'll take it. That's a passing mark, right?
Oh shit, here we go again.
Eversnow 7 used Command again.
At least mutation stronger than your water legendary beast. What's that?
James Brook used Command Shaw.
I thought that was Papa using the command Shaw. Fire and Liver Green, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've traded Kanto Mon over to Owen. Big Mac, how are we? That a shiny Charizard? Yes, sir. Catch Kakuna? Nah. Nah, Abra. I've thought about it again, especially as whenever I read out loud in school, I used to put so much emphasis on characters and everything. Man, I used to hate reading for school. I would get really nervous. I still kind of get nervous reading things, but it's like 1%, 5% of what it used to be. Shiny Charizard is Aerodactyl's long lost brother. I'll believe it. Level 37, dude. The grind for the Dragonair. Unreal. Sale, welcome back. So the only way to fully access all the content in the Switch file is to cheat. What do you mean? What do you mean by the content? The way it's working.
Hacker man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Wait, which
command hacker.
Which content? If you're talking about the Pokemon, that's normal in Pokemon, right? Like all games never have all the Pokemon. Rest of the Johtomon and Homon on the code. Yeah, but I think that's fair, to be honest. I disagree with that. I think that Nintendo has set that precedence ever since the starting games of making them like locked and not accessible.
I am under the water. Please help me.
Like with, you were saying the Generation 4.
X07 used command water.
You had to get Heart Gold, Soul Silver to trade them in, right? But Fire Red Switch simply can't get them traded in.
Hello there.
It's a lock system for now. Yeah, it's a lock system for now. But then when they come out with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, which they'll come out at a later date, and that's similar to how historically it was with Ruby, Sapphire, just Ruby and Sapphire coming out. Then later they came out with the GameCube games. Then later they came out with the Game Boy Advance games. Like, I personally don't think I would condone cheating to get them based off that reason. You killed a shiny Heracross and I'll kill 100 more. You gotta do math, take it easy, mate. What's your favorite Pokemon? One is the shiny Charizard. Shadow Lugia from XD Gale of Darkness. Yo, Joel, this is Leaf Green. Yeah. How are we today, mate? Sorry, this is Fire Red, my bad. This is Fire Red. Yes, but it's really the main thing putting me off getting the Knock-On Live. That's okay then, Oof. So you can just wait until Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald comes out, right? And then you should be set. So any beat? Yeah, I was just finishing off the Dex in it. In fact, what's the time? Anyway, shiny Living Dex panel and review saying, so we're doing a regular Living Origin Dex quest where I go through every single generation and I catch the Pokemon from that generation and trade in the latest game.
34 used command Y.
Then after that, we might do a shiny Dex because I've got the Cute Charm glitch for Generation 4, which gives me access to like 85% of every single shiny Pokemon from Gen 4 very easily with 1 in 5 shiny rates. And then we might finish off the gens that way, but that's a distant quest for a future Zero. I'm not really too into the shiny Dex, to be honest. I just want my Living Origin Dex. A shiny Living Dex. Did you see the Blood Moon Zero? No, I saw your picture of it and that looked cool. Did I miss out on it, eh? Was that where India had the eclipse? Did we have the Blood Moon? How do you activate Q-Charm glitch in Gen 4? You're gonna have to watch a video on it, Mark. It's a bit difficult to pull off. But essentially you just set your timer. You set the time on your DS to a specific time, and then you start the game, and then you have a 1/60th window to press A on a certain like scene at the very start of a new game, and then that'll give you the right trainer ID and secret trainer ID, and then from there all you need to do is put a Pokemon with the cute charm ability as the lead, and that's the only reason why I have 4 Lopunnies. Let's catch a Tentacruel. I'll catch one later for you, Jipoy. The shorter rules didn't mess me up. Still playing this game for hours. Yeah, and what you can't sit through it anymore because of the slowness. Should be a new game.
Use Command Y.
Play the story mode game like I used to. I'm like 24. How do you do it? Probably just autism. The blood moon was an eclipse. It would have been blood colored a little bit later for you. It was beautiful. Eddie, thank you for liking the live, mate. How are we today? It also helps that it's entertaining having people to talk to at the same time when I'm playing the game.
Mary Joyan one used Command Do It.
Do it, just do it, Mary. I did a little witchy ritual under it. Was spooky cool. Oh my. Was this for finding true love or something? Or cursing some poor jilted lover? Papa. What level does Dragonair evolve? 55. 55, chat. None of the brothers is a cleansing ritual. Letting go of things that do not serve me anymore. Oh. It's like some sort of familiars and stuff. Writing it all down on paper and burning it. Oh. And did it, do you feel that was yesterday, right? Did you feel today? Did you feel like a weight had been lifted off you? Like you no longer had a disgusting house elf following you around? Seems demonic. More witchy. He's summoning Epstein? No. If anything, she's getting rid of Epstein. Bro, don't clone rare candies, clone master balls. It would be tempting to clone a rare candy. Very cathartic. I put my crystals in the moon as well to charge them. Damn. That's where you need the emerald duplication glitch to farm rare candies. Yeah. No, I kind of, I didn't want to do any glitches. The only one maybe, I was willing to do was the rare candy one. The nugget, sorry, not the rare candy one, the Nugget Bridge one. Agility, you're learning agility at level 38. Come on, Dragonair. Get out of it. Alright, guys. It's getting late for me. I'm going to jump off. Hope you all have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll continue the playthrough. Might start with Fire Red, do a little bit of that, and then we'll switch over to YouTube. Good seeing you again, Papa. Wish you the best. Hope you didn't put my name in that and burn it. To you're safe, Phew. Alright guys, if you'd like to stream, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you love the stream, hit that subscribe. And if you don't want to miss any of the daily streams, we have a Discord link in bio. I usually post there when I go live. Or hit the notification bell, or whatever platform you are on. Take it easy, Papa Issues, Sakura Mewtwo, Fan, Nick Rooney, Mary Jo, Joyanne, James Brook, Joel Rubio, Kay Castillo, Japoy, Mark Jones, Indoor Llama, and Oof. And anybody else left out there, Counter Bison, Raju, Big Mac Plug. Shit, there's a lot of you. Guys, thank you for checking out the stream. Love you all. Evie. Talk to you guys later. When I left to talk to my girlfriend, you had a Squirtle, Charmeleon, and Pikachu. What happened? What happened is you lied about having a girlfriend, mate. Come on. You're in a Poke Streamers live chat. You don't have to pretend. It's all good. You could have given that Jinx plushie a kiss and come back. I wouldn't have judged you publicly. Bye-bye.